Oh, a bit more difficult than I'm used to. I have a very good excuse as to why I'm going so slowly and needing trekking poles to help me get along. Oh, it's so nice to be here again though. It has been many months. I've pretty much been stuck at home for a long time. So it's the March 25th today, 2022. I've not been out in the forest since end of October, I think. I've wanted to go camping since the beginning of December. The whole reason for these and the tentative walking is I had a major surgery on my right foot just to sort out a problem I've had for my whole life. So it's still healing, so I'm needing support with my leg, or my foot at least anyway, just to keep a lot of the heavy weight off there so I don't do any more damage while it's still healing and growing muscles again. But yeah, I'm here eventually. Some new toys to play with. I'm going to take it very easy today. No running around. No big projects, just enjoy this fantastic weather. And it's currently 12 or 13 degrees, it's about 11 AM. It will drop down to -5 tonight, so yay. Well, that's the beginning of springtime, the temperature's all over the place. So yeah, freezing tonight. And a nice pleasant afternoon. So, as I said, new toys to test, and it's the perfect temperature and weather to do it. Well, one of them anyway. The other one's a collapsible pee bottle, makes no difference. So, yeah, okay. Get unpacked, get some water. The area is flooded quite a lot. The lake is quite high water level, so there's lots of flowing water at least anyway. So I'll get myself a drink, relax, and then do the usual camp stuff, getting some wood prepared, get lunch, and then just hopefully relax as much as I can. Wind's currently blowing that way, and it's going to change during the evening. So the direction's that way, my hand, it's more sensible, and then it's going to swing round and then come from that way. So I'm going to go side on, plus I get a chance of facing the fire a little bit too. So I'm going to pitch a little tarp tent, which I've not done in ages. I normally just do little lean-tos, don't I? Been a while. Enjoy the scenery. I'll just get on with this. I'm not claiming perfection, but that's up. How far back can I go? Oh, not far enough. So, no point looking up there. So we have, here's the pitch. There's so many rocks under the soil that every time you put your pin in the ground or the peg in the ground, all that happens is it finds a rock. So it's not perfectly symmetrical by any means. But that will keep me out of the wind. A huge spider, like this big, just fluffy one. So hopefully it's not a bitey one. So that's the shelter set up, I suppose. Inside would be nice. Look at that lake, that beautiful blue. Oh my. Okay. So inside the vestibule, what one normally does is you get these two end bits on the camera and you just tie them out. So you've got a doorway, but I'm going to leave that as, or we take this end one and you just guy it out as well. But it's up to you. But inside the vacuumless space, so yeah, you're looking at about 2 meters 50 wide. Actually about 2 meters wide, and there's a good 2 meters 50 of depth. So I have acres of room, so it's too big for one person really, but hopefully the thermal bit will do its job. I suppose it's a good test, isn't it? Anyway, oh, I'm going to enjoy that. Anyway, lunchtime. No. Ha. Smoked cheese. Some salami. new. Excuse me. Sun's starting to set now. Almost ready to put the food on. Oh, my foot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay. 5 is okay. I don't want to char grill everything. Ew. Ew, meaty juice. Steak flesk. Really thick sliced streaky bacon. Really thick sliced streaky bacon. Lots of fat, lots of energy. Ew. Yuck. Oh, smoking out. Where are we? There we are. Trusty Jaeger mix, barbecue spice. There's lots of pepper seeds in this one. Right, that's enough. Don't want to ruin the smoky bacon flavour. Oh. Right, let that do its thing. I shall enjoy a nice cold can of drink of some sort. That's dinner taken care of. That's a little pizza roll. I don't know what they're called in English anymore. Your pizza bulla with the bacon. So I've stoked the fire. Got a nice big log on there to start with, and a few smaller ones just to get that going again. The sun's starting to set. It's starting to go dark. Temperature is 7 degrees. 7 point something, 7.6 maybe. I'll bring it up in a moment. What's the time? That clock is an hour fast, so it's 6:40 p.m. Cheers. I'm going to start my intensive chilling out now. Just keep warm by the fire. See if any cranes or any birds land on the lake this evening. Hopefully they won't wake me up in the middle of the night like they did last time. Ugh. Oh, I said it before and I'll say it again. It's good to be back out again. Ah, temperature. What have we got? There we go. So that's actually on summertime still, so it's actually 6:42, not 7:42. 7.1 degrees from this bit, and from a little dangly, 7.3, but it's only sitting on that log. See what happens this evening and where I'll put it. I've just noticed my beer can's fallen over. I said beer. I meant beverage drink. Sorry. Anyway, I will probably say good night to you, but if I don't, good night. And shall see you in the morning. But yeah, hopefully I'll check in with you before. And as soon as I stop recording, they're over there somewhere. And lovely colours.
It's -2 degrees in the morning. Well, it makes no difference what time of day it is, but yes, -2 degrees Celsius. The condensation in the tarp has frozen. I'm not quite sure if this is picking up. Frost textures. But yeah, there's a nice sparkly layer of ice. And it's now officially the Swedish summertime, which means I've lost an hour's sleep. Just after 7:30 in the morning. All the firewood has burned down. Over there, last night, was someone else camping. You can see a little campfire. I doubt they can see me if I wave now. Yeah, that was interesting. Their fire went out around 9:30. Alright, let's get some hot drinks on. Think about having breakfast. Do I try and start that? See if there's any ash, any embers underneath some of that ash. I doubt it. Definitely have an ember. Where are we? So I'm going to try and get that into a fire. It's alive! So, little fire, just enough to warm up my little zebra pot. So I made myself a hot drink and porridge for breakfast. The weather report said rain. I am lucky. Good morning. Again. I'll check the temperature and the time. So, little fire going so I can warm up some water. Geese and ducks making as much noise as possible all night long as they land in the lake and trying to find their partners by the sound of things. Just have honk 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 and then honk 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 honk. So that was quite nice, I suppose, in a romantic way, but not when you're trying to sleep. There's a goose over there now, actually. I think I can see there's a little camp spot where that guy was, or woman, or couple. Could be wrong. Looks like a bush, a shadow of a bush. So yeah, breakfast, pack up and head home. A well needed shower, so I'm sure I stink of smoke from the fire. But yeah, foot was a lot of hard work at the end of the day, but I was expected. But as I say, I was relaxing for most of the evening with the fire. So that was nice. And yeah, glad to come back out. It's a clear sky. It's great coming out in the winter time in the forest because there's no leaves in the trees and you can just look up and see the stars through the trees, and it's, well, I like it. It's quite a beautiful scene. So, try and warm up my hands at least anyway. Oh, that's supposed to be a bad thing to do. Your hands get wet when you do that, so it makes it difficult to warm up the hands, or under your armpits or in pockets. Or even put a spare pair of socks or the gloves if you have them. So yeah, 10 over 9, 8. The 1.9 degrees was just taken it out of the tarp, and the 0.5 is the temperature sensor up there, so it's probably a true reading of 0.5. Fire wasn't hot enough, so I basically put the can straight into the coals, and now I have to pour that into my little coffee brew kit. Oh, perfect. Okay, I won't be having porridge, I've just run out. But I do have a flapjack that I didn't eat yesterday. It's a little 80-gram flapjack bar. I think it's about 350 calories, so that's enough to get me about. Caffeine. Just for that boost, and I'll be all ready to go. So I'll seal that and wait some time. 4 minutes for mild, 8 minutes for strong. Okay, I'm waiting a few minutes then. And it's leaking! Yay! Yes, the pee bottle.
How's that for handy storage?